Hello, welcome viewers. Today we are going to be playing some Fallout 76. We got Mischief Night about to happen pretty soon here, and we are off and going. We got to try to get everything done as soon as possible.
You and I stick together like Texas.
Teams. All right. Starting out the day, we're just doing the little stuff. We are waiting. Alright, so intelligence and luck. House buffs, all that stuff's about to wear off. That's fine. Five minutes to the event. Should go home and really buff up. Not sure what all is going on here. Sure. Waiting on the top of the hour. Actually. Shop. The shop's gonna close by the time the event starts. All right. All right, it's a calm morning, but we are going to do all the dailies once there's new dailies. right. Just doing these buffs real quick. We got time. Hello, welcome. Good morning. We are playing some Fallout 76. Alright, and we're going to do house buffs. Kind of irritating. Whoops, I just ate a perfectly preserved pie, which no one ever does. It don't even give you no buff. Oh yeah, it restores health per second. I was hoping it had a attribute. It's cool to know. It's cool to know it does something. Mm-hmm. Man, I should join a damn team, but I want my team. In other words, I'm not just joining anyone's team and starting a bond with them. I'm gonna join Crowder's team, or Crowder can join the team I made, or I'm not just gonna play with a bunch of randoms all day on a team. The second part of yesterday, I ended up doing that. I'll end up joining Crowder's team when someone kicks off, or message him, why don't you join me? Then we can do Atlantic City and shit in between. Yay! Yeah, I wasn't playing with randoms all day. I want to know how he's hidden there. I don't understand. It's kind of laggy. We're just gonna rock with it. There. Alright, so this is my heavy gunner chick. She's 625. Yeah. All right. We are trick-or-treating. There. Come on, guys. This is not the hard part. Alright. Get that Burnabot done. We got some Soltrons. That's one Mischief Night already. Today. Cheers. Hellbait. Hay-Bale Throne. Hay-Bale Throne. Alright. Looted everything. Let's go. Troubleshooters, bolts explode. I don't know if I need that. This is my heavy gun build. They can eat that up. Alright. Plant, fish, feral, gulper. Beat the whole world up to Gulper Lagoon. Nope. Of course not. Catch a fish in the mire. Alright, we're moving. We're getting it. Okay.
Pay no mind to my friend here. The water gods. Aye, that I do. The earth. Aye.
All
After
right.
ye best the beasts of the deep, be sure to mark your catches
Fishing.
in my
Going fishing,
ledger.
Josh.
Watch yourself out there.
On this game.
After you caught your fill of fish, be sure to fill out that there ledger.
That there ledger. Alright. Gulper, mire, fish. There we go. There's all the dailies. It's gonna be one of those, oops, I did it again, and all the dailies are done. Except for the gulpers. There's one location for gulpers, and somebody beat everyone else there. Hello, welcome. Alright. Here it is, next event. Okay. 16 minutes. I like this base. Oop. I almost forgot. What am I doing wrong? I've done this before. Yes. I've been to this house. I know what I'm doing here. Cola. He really don't use all this. I don't know how he does it without using any of it. Yep, that's all my ammo. I carry a bunch of ammo. Everyone's like, is he an actual alien? Was he actually talking alien talk? Or was he just a crazy guy before all this? Alright, we're out of here. Damn gulpers. Welcome, thank you for watching. Aye, aye. Is it empty in here? I just want some enemies. Are we in the mire anymore, or we're in the Savage Divide now? That's a 1-star. So I am in the Savage. That thing is now pissed. Nope. I should just go straight east. I should just run straight east and get super close to that place. Basically mark it with a survival tent so everyone else leaves it alone. Now we're just ignoring something I could probably easily kill if I faced it. I'm gonna see if it follows. It won't. Alright. Out for a jog. The gulpers aren't here. It is Mire region once I get over here. This is still savage, I can tell. By the dirt. Alright, well, maybe they'll follow me into the mire. I don't know how I ended up that far south, but okay. Alright, so these gulpers aren't going to be here, but we're going to try. All I can do is try. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta message him. I gotta message him. Yo, please stop. Most intelligent people would have fucking gave up a half hour ago. I literally messaged him to stop. Yeah, he don't hear you though. That's the idea, is he don't hear any of us, so he just keeps trying and trying and trying and trying. Oh, yeah? I got a fish, kill enemies, eat plants. I told him fix his shit. I said fix your shit, you're annoying everybody. So viewers, I have some friends in chat with me that talk and hang out. We're not talking much right now, but we do. We got this one guy, he keeps joining chat and leaving, joining chat and leaving. He's not saying anything or doing anything, and he's just, it's really fucking annoying. Like, just stay gone. Stay gone, please. Alright, Josh. You have a good one. Fucking shit is that? Oh. That's a bear. You're not a Goldberg.
Hey Riley, it's Mom. I just wanted to send you this holotape you can play in case you miss us. We're so proud of you going on your first big adventure. You're gonna have so much fun with all your friends. I want you to be sure to listen to everything the Scoutmasters and Rangers tell you. Remember, most of them are real people, so you can't throw things at them like you're Miss Nanny. So I don't want to hear any bad reports or get any phone calls in the middle of the night. Mommy and Daddy are on vacation too, okay? We love you very much. I miss you every day. And remember, best behavior.
Okay. Where'd that big boy go? What? Where'd that big boy go? Someone telling me that legendary animal just disappeared in the thin air. Come here. You're gonna come here. Because looting you is better. Give me that legendary. Okay, so that's one problem with turning everything into puddles. I've got a legendary puddle somewhere. That's horse shit. Yeah, this is where I was. It was roughly right here. Right next to the coal. Yeah, there's no way I picked it up. Quite odd. Stupid bullshit. Alright. Fuck this shit. Right. Oh yeah? That's not what we're after. Alright. Okay. So it's 5 after the top of the hour. Let's go fishing or something first. Where do I want to go in the mire to fish? I was going to say, but I want to go here. All right, time to fish. Okay. Kill these feral ghouls and eat plant-based meals. Yo, what up, DJ? Thanks for watching. Alright, we're just shooting shit up. Look at all that radiation. A lot of radiation barrels. I'm gonna go in fishing. Right here. Hopefully. We're gonna go fishing. Gotta catch 7 fish over here. Some kind of enemy over there. Alright. Oil can. Dang it. Let's go. Salmon. Alright. Come on. Alright, trying to get this fish. Okay. Got 5 minutes. We got 15 minutes, sorry. Let's go over here, get buffed up. Okay. All right. Time to do buffs. I believe Kindred Spirit's good. Kindred Spirit's good. Okay. Music. If I didn't have Kindred Spirit, I could get well rested at allies in the tomb, a bed, any bed. But I have Kindred Spirit, which is from having an ally out at home. Actually, right there's another bed, sleeping bag.
As a starship captain,
Yeah.
I've seen my share.
We'll do them all.
Super mutants, sheep squatters. Stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see load bearing or any like event. Thoughts on parade. Alright, now we're all special.
My superiors are mostly hands-on, but the tentacles are. Tentacles tend to stick and keep you in.
I don't know. I have so much food. Kind of think I should just do it again. Bam. Was it Tinker? Yeah. $10. I don't feel like doing super duper right now.
There's a lot of our children's milestones. The zoo's one game.
Barrel ghouls and eat plant. So the eat plant-based meals, I was totally going to do that with my other character. What we got? We got 8 minutes. Let's go. We could have knocked out ghouls already. We could have already. I got something special for these ghouls too. If it loads me in. Huh. Okay. It's gonna get nasty. Come on. I almost threw a nuke grenade at this building and walked away. That's all I needed. Now they want to come out and play. Eat plant-based meals. Nope. 40 concrete.
Greetings, sir or madam.
All right. Okay. I really don't need these. That was just a grab and go.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available. Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge? Artisan's Corner is the place for creative
All
hands-on
right.
learning. And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet. Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge? Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
All right.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
All right, Buffalo. Do I have Psycho? Yes. Let's see. I just sold the purified water, didn't I? Yeah, that's all right.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the
Whoa.
challenge? Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Contusions, robot chiropractic and massage services.
What?
They're available.
We have scopes, rifles, shotguns, crossbows.
Crazy. I didn't see it pop up. That's my bad. I didn't see it pop up. Over here capping out. Well, there's XP over here. And the whole idea of you guys watching the Mischief Night. We're going to switch to my other build as soon as this is over, though. That's why I was capping out. So I can move on. Come on. I get the events already happening, but load me in. All right. Cool, we're moving on. Alright, let's go. Alright. Alright. I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it so quick it happens. 13 minutes on all these. And I'm in the right area of the map. Alright, so that was a 625 chick. We're gonna go to the high level dude, and then we'll go to the 625 dude. So this is my main character. He's done everything. First 300 levels were just melee. Melee. Mostly sledgehammers. I had a chainsaw. I would get into using like axes and even tried the one-handed stuff, but two-hand was where it was at. But yeah, they did 300 levels at least of melee, and then still used melee with doing like shotguns and then pistols. They did a heavy gun phase. That was 450 or 500 up to, I don't want to say 800, maybe it was 700. Anyways, then did some rifle, but I didn't really want to use commando with this main build. So I had a heavy gun chick that you just saw and a rifle dude that's an herbivore for criticals and that are completely separate from my main guy. So my main guy could do whatever. Back with the perks were different, and you had heavy gun perks, commando perks. My main character could do anything like shotgun, pistol, melee, and even blend a few of them together. Alright, so we're at the mall. That's good. We're heavy. That's not good. Scarecrow. That's cool.
Robot butlers. Is this a refuge?
All right. 3 minutes. So let's sell. Yeah, 3 minutes.
Are you
let's... All right.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program.
I'll be right back. Right back. So my heavy gunner chick might have had a few tickets on her, but it was just a few tickets on her. And I'll be able to turn them in tomorrow.
Post-apocalyptic hellscape. By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on Wilderness Survival. Courses and
All right, I will be right back.
now available. Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Okay. I don't know if we're even going to play as this character. Might have just done all we needed to do with them that quick. Alright, so... yeah. Executive decision. Gone. And now I just play as this guy for a while, like the rest of the day. And if he gets too far ahead, right, so next day I'll get on and I'll try to do dailies with him. But if it's something like meat-based or something this, that, one of my other camps, one of my other characters has, anyways, yeah. I'll end up playing with her most of the day, hopefully. I mean, I played with her a little bit just now. Heavy gun build, plasma caster, that's pretty much all you guys saw. Hour and a half. Good hour of actual, like, gameplay. More than that's been loading screens. 20 minutes, half hour. Hopefully I can use my camp. I have a camp near the event. That'll be good. All right. Alright, now we're on my science rifle. Like rifleman commando.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book
Distinguished
heroes
guest.
yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
Eat plant-based. Alright. 9 minutes. Plant-based meals.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation. Allison talked my ear off.
So I have like nothing on me to sell. I know that there's like nothing on me I can sell for caps. I don't believe so. Hey, how's it going? All right. Just all right. The gaming and broadcasting's going good. How you been? Yeah. You have a chance to do this mischief night? Okay. I wasn't sure if you had done the Halloween event.
Be honest.
Yeah, no
Does
treasury
this
notes.
Trash make me smell bad.
These Lost, I mean, Lost in general, they just talk, right? But they wanted something besides Scorched and that to decorate, you know, put them in the skeleton costumes and all that. But yeah, I don't know. At least it's a Halloween event. They tried it before and pulled it back, and we got a new area of the map now. They were able to try again. Yeah.
You are a
Definitely been doing it.
That means I like
I
you.
got the multiple characters, so everyone's trying to show up and attend. At the end, I'll figure all the plans out. Alright, so... Throw. Huh. Need to boil water, I guess. That's odd.
Could I interest you
Try this again.
in a block of concrete?
Oh, I don't know who the rando... Yeah, I see him. There's gotta be some other soup or something. Alright, so what was I looking at? Kindred Spirit and all? We're starting over. Very well rested. Huh, I need to hurry the hell up. I'm gonna go shoot shit. That's what happened last time I was playing. I got off as soon as we did the event and did lunch boxes. I basically like, alright, shut it down. So this person needed house buffs, but they're at home, and they had a bunch of lunchbox time. And I've only chewed at a little after the event and getting light and getting it where I wouldn't have weird stuff on me for right now, and now getting right. I don't know if Crowder's there. I don't think he saw. He's just got his characters, you know, I thought sitting in one spot. Maybe not. There might have been like Swarm of Suitors he was soloing. I don't know. I wasn't looking. He will solo any of the events. Not Project Paradise. Yeah. Sorry. Somehow still had weed smoke, and I started talking and drinking coffee, and like, oh shit, I'm still actually exhaling smoke. Alright, so I just need something to shoot. Oh wow. We're off to the rodeo. I just don't know where that is. Data, daily fishing. Start there. Kind of wish I had been host because I would have done Atlantic City with all three of my characters today. But I wasn't host, so We're just sitting around in between the top of the hour events, like, you know. Every once in a while, like this world, we have been doing events. Me and Crowder has been doing events, but yeah, with a world when they act like this, when there's an event, a lot of times I just leave the world when
Pay no mind. Could
when
you
the
lend me a
event's not
hand?
happening. I'll be in Atlantic City
Aye, that I do.
instead of worried about these
I'm in dire
events
need
and
of it.
people.
The art of fishing is one that is long lost, but I'm. After ye best. Watch yourself out there.
Skyline Valley. Just crazy because that's. Damn. I was like snap crackle pop right there. I don't know if you heard that. All right. That'll be like about broke her ankles. There we go. Damn. There's no event. What is happening? Damn, it's too late though. He's already spawned back, so the whole like me saving him, like fast traveling, picking him up, he already respawned. I don't think he saw the messages. He's doing surface to air. I don't know what he can do besides go stand in his face and wave. Surface to air he was. Like Hankook or Firebase. I don't know what else to say. fishing. Just fishing. I got two characters that really need to do a lot of fishing, and the one who's been on par. So I haven't gone after the October axolotl yet, I don't believe. I'll have to look, I guess, tomorrow or next time I'm in my main build. I'm pretty sure I have the other four and like earned them the right way. June, July, August, September. Now we're on October. And it's pretty early in October. I couldn't do all the fishing with all three of my people when this first came out. It was just too much. And I chose to play other games too in that, you know? Yeah, June and July I barely played. And I got on at the very end and made it to 100 in the season. Just to be 100 for some stuff for the house. But I didn't care for that fishing stuff, honestly. Even though we'll fish always in the game now, I didn't necessarily care for that fishing stuff. That camp signs, basically, and nonsense. Oh yeah, you guys are hand in hand. Eat plant-based meals. What was in my mind? Gotta go fill out this ledge. Well, hi.
If you find yourself lost, take a gander at your map for bodies of water.
Yeah, that's one of them oops moments. That's alright. Nah. You got life shit happening this weekend, you know? And he was actually playing his ass off, not playing. I already got everything done. It's literally like, 37 minutes, you know? So there's another 20 minutes before they're going to call us for mischief. I just don't even know. He's camp surfing now. Oh, he's helping a newbie. The 241 being a newbie. 241s are newbies now. I was playing with a guy. Alright. Oh, so no, because it depends on how they did it anymore. I ran into a guy and he was like level 30 and I was helping him. I got him the next day and he was like 120. He still had level 15 like armor and a stash box full of level 15 weapons, and he basically wasn't even level 30. But because people would let him, he joined. He went in raids. He was at events. He was 120. He had no idea of perks, no idea of anything. Trying to fast travel around heavy. Stash box full of garbage. And like the junk was still like doll heads and, you know, oil cans. For instance. All that goodness. So the first thing I did was take all his junk out, weigh ourselves, and like show how the stash box was 12, right? So now it's like this, you know what I mean? 980, you know? Junked all the junk, put it back in. Wow, it's only like, you know, 1,000 in there, not 12. And what it did on us, like the weight before junk, you know, 800 pounds, boom, 400 pounds of scrap junk, you know what I mean? And then all the guns and armor came out. Scrap. Look at your learning stuff. You're learning stabilized mod, forceful stock, this receiver, you know, you're learning. Bam. You got rid of all that junk. Yeah, yep. Put them with some perks on. Put some perks on them. Yep. And really got him down. I got him down to 110 pounds, and his weight was like 202, and I had that where it was 313 permanently without, you know, he just had 15 strength in the right perks for weight reduction, but also strong back, you know, like he was 313, and he was only 100 pounds. I gotta look. I think this person needs to fish in the ash heap. Eat plants. Savage Divide, leatherback. Damn. I should just fast travel wherever Crowder is, because that's where the next thing is. If I want to do more fishing, it would be Savage Divide, though. Well, they still have to get the leather back, like the piranha, the very first stuff. Oh yeah, line in the sand. That's legit. I could have made it to like 3 other things that Crowder did, honestly, and I didn't. Between house stuff and this and that, and some point I should gather even more meat and just go sell it, because this person's an herbivore, so I sell all the meat from my house, or like even Crowder's camp. He don't use it. It's crazy. He just is in a position where he weighs not enough, or you know, you don't weigh too much, and you don't need any of those buffs. I can't imagine life without fillet. I mean, this person don't use fillet, but they're an herbivore. But they're 462 out of 620 though, so there's times they could use it. Alright. Alright. I think there's enough people here, right? I'm going for it. I thought there was 5, but well, fuck it. I hit it way early. They'll come if they're coming. With it being the 40-minute event, I don't want to push it and it be right to Mischief Night. I think that was a good call to not stretch it out. Come on, bad bat. After playing as after playing as a 960 with 6 legendary perks all at 4. It's hard to even playing as an unyielding, bloody 6-something with only like the 6 legendary perks at what, 1 or 2. I'd have to look. I think 2 or 4. Yeah. Anyway, you can feel the difference, the lack of perks or total build. I'm still doing really good, but it's different perception and agility and just not stacked. The intelligence is really where it's... I've got 50 intelligence, I guess. It's just not the same as 72. What we got? Clear here. I'm glad I did a lot of meleeing back when I did my meleeing, because like I haven't played on Hazardous in a while, but it's getting harder and harder to be a melee character with how quick things die out at range. Like for like me to try to run up to everything and knife it right now, if there was somebody else doing what I'm doing, it's gonna be like impossible for them. Because everything I can VATS is dead. 2 bullets. 3. Yeah, it's like nuka grenades with me, you know. And you gotta have a fixer or something. Right. Yeah, like when we go and hunt gulpers, when we all touch a gulper and then we kill it. We all shot it. Yep, confirmed. I got a hit on it. It's always easy for me to like let someone else hit it and then hit it. Because they're less likely to one-tap it. I'm more likely to see which one. Okay, they, you know, because their perception might be ass. I could hear 5 bullets and see no health come off of it. And then finally the health comes off of it. I ping it with 1 bullet and it drops. If I would have shot first, I might have one-tapped it instead of 2-tapped it. Come on, beast. Thank you, thank you. The Jeepers Creepers paint job. Thank you. I'm pretty far out. I'm trying to get some loot real quick, yeah. Well, I'm gonna kill this beast. Waiting on Mischief Night. Mischief Night's about to happen. Well, that's a 1-star too. Alright. Drop for me. That's a fixer. Let me see exactly what this one's build is. My main account, my 960, it's a bloodied weapon speed intelligence. This one is bloodied weapon speed bonus VATS crit charge. I could change that to intelligence, and I probably should. Tweaked automatic for criticals, even though it's not got the critical 2-star. I'd rather mix and match. I don't have it suppressed because I already don't plan on running any of the perks that are suppressed, and some of the other guns you can't suppress, right? Like, I don't know if the handmade you can. Yeah. But I really like the sound of it. I like the sound of it not suppressed. I have people look over, they're like, what? They see it's a fixer, but they're like, everyone always hears a tit 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 tit. Mine barks. Mine talks. Yeah, the suppressor takes away range. It takes away a little bit of damage or punch through. And so this almost sounds like a 50. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I have a 50 on this character, because this is a rifle character. So fusion cells, alien blaster, and fixer are what we were. Our main guns usually have a boomstick, chainsaw, a radium rifle that was more for the robot boss, syringer, handmade there, bloodied Bullets explode, AP cost. Tweaked auto. Bloody Tesla. That's just no weight. Bloody. This is way better than the Olga. Weapon speed, reload speed. That's pretty strong. I should equip that. Got the Gauss rifle. AP cost and VATS. And the Alien Disintegrator with whatever weird stars. So I was using this. Let's go through the variety pack, I guess. Let's use the Tesla and the Alien Blaster and then switch off. There's the Tesla I can only use at close range, so I need something for far range. Yeah, I might as well get over to the start of the event, huh? 5 minutes. Might do all the house buffs one more time. Yeah, so this is a science build. This guy has the pyro, the poison. I gotta look. Ouch. Stretching, I just popped. I gotta look at my build, but I believe my intelligence is all in the science. Meaning all the different cryo, electric, fire, and poison have boost. That being said, that'll be really sad if poison doesn't have one. I gotta see if it's energy, fire, and ice. I don't know if there is a poison one. I'm gonna get in my house just to make sure, because there's some wasps that spawn over there. Yeah. Alright, let me look at this build. I'm just gonna stand where there's nothing. First aid, nerd, demolition. Yeah, science is for energy. Pyro, cryo. So yeah, there's no poison. There's no poison attribute. Which is kind of nonsense, because I like using poison on my Alien Blaster. No, I mean like damage output. Yes, it's a pink fireplace. Yes. I will show you it. Oh, there's no poison. There's no poison perk I'm missing. Number cruncher, downrange, tank killer, fast fighter, concentrated fire, awareness, grenadier, ironclad, iron stomach, natural resistance, fireproof, radical and star sheens are mandatory, through hiker. Inspirational, strange in numbers is mandatory, class freak over here, mandatory. Action boy, gun fu, adrenaline, and then better crits, critical savvy, and better crits. It's a hell of a build. So yeah, we got as much luck, 2 intelligence, 2 strength, 2 agility, 2 perception boost. We're working on it, but my main account, it's all done. It's all the way across the board. 3 minutes on house buffs, so yeah. House buffs and then food. There's not as much food with an herbivore. Well, I needed to get the soup out of the score the season. I need to get the soup and put that down so I have it. After this event, I might do that if I remember. I just usually don't claim any of my season tickets. I do it all at the end, like a big thing. But that means I go the whole season without any of the season stuff in my camp, like I'm level 0. Which my camps don't change every season. Yes, it's a Secret Service helmet, and it is the Brotherhood Science Scribe outfit. Let me find the name of it, the exact name. I want to show you a trick too, like this pinball machine. We're gonna go up to the pinball machine. Now you can't use your Pip-Boy, right? You can't press circle, Pip-Boy unavailable, Pip-Boy unavailable. Open your map, go to any of these locations that have a diamond. I don't know if anyone knows this. Show in Pip-Boy, right? Alright. Well, we don't want that. We want to go over to items. So now we're just over here looking at our apparel. Secret Service Under Armour. Science Scribe uniform. It don't say Brotherhood in it. Science Scribe uniform and Secret Service helmet. Yeah, this is I can switch grenades. Check my armor health right now, like while I'm doing house spouse. Yeah, the best place to use that is bed. You climb in bed, and then you check your frag grenades, check your armor level.
You and I stick together like Exodus and Egypt.
It'll let you get more done while you're home. So there's times I will immediately get in bed and check the armor like that, and then get on like the pedal bike and check the frag grenade or something really quick, and then get on the pinball and eat foods, and then when I walk away from it all, I'm done with it all. Alright, we're just gonna run. I don't want to screw it up fast traveling. We're just gonna run. Knowing that the poison does the least... Oh shit, no, we're gonna go the other way. Whoa. We are gonna fast travel. I go running over to Crowder's camp from my camp instead of to the start of the event at the first fire pyre. I hope you guys are having fun watching. There's days I get like 52 viewers all at once, and there's days where it's just quiet. It's kind of calm. I think the people are on playing themselves that are viewing, you know, the gamers. But it's one of those where you could game. You could just glance over and listen. You hear me panicking. It's not going good. You hear me laughing. It's going great. But there's so many people who have come into the chat and hung out, and sometimes I don't know what to tell them to teach them something, right? But then I'm sitting here talking with them, playing, and I mention something I'm doing, or I mention something like, hey, you should come here to this location on the map, or here's this food buff, have you ever tried that? Alright, I want to do the walking one. Oh. Start with that. We're still waiting on people. Yep. That was what I was going to start up. Yeah. The other Mothman one's good too, but it's less hype. Hello! How's it going, EXO? This one. That one's even more partier. That one's even more hype. Hello, EXO. How you doing today? Mischief Knight. Yeah, I just jumped off the top of that hill. It was enough to make me like do the break ankle. He's dead. He just don't know it yet. They poisoned to death. This is an alien blaster with poison rounds. That's why it's green. I gotta get some of this ammo back, being it's an alien blaster. This is one of the only guns where I actually make ammo for it. Most of my guns I get ammo. Alien, yes. Alien. Oh, we want to have 70 health, not less. 70 health is already low compared to everyone else's 400 to 600. All right, so now we need a trick or treat. I may even put the gun away sometimes. You know what? I'm gonna switch guns while it's put away. Oh, so I'll have a Tesla when I pull it back out. Mine! Mine! Alright. Give me something to shoot at. So if they're too far away... Whoa, I'm hitting hits? Am I hitting hits over there? I'm hitting them that far off? Oh, you're done. I swear I got hit numbers way over where red is from where I'm at with a Tesla. And I always thought the Tesla phased out before that. We're almost done with the cabins. There we are. Alright, here we go. Final area, part 1. Different. They're different. So if I use the Tesla cannon, I would kill myself. I can only use the Tesla cannon at range and to do like big heaps of explosive damage at once, like a frag grenade, right? So think of it like a pulse grenade missile launcher. Where this can only shoot so far. I'm hitting from here. 1,000. I'm hitting for 1,000. Nice thing is if there's a group of them, all I gotta do is kind of shoot one. And if my VATS drops out, you can still just shoot this like this and usually get a hit even without the VATS. Alright, we need to get out in the middle though. Oh, wow. Got myself in a pinch. Let's get right up. They might have made sure you can't do that. This guy don't have a jetpack. My other guy does. Oh yeah. Where are they? They're like hiding in there. I'll get off the vertibot now that we're blowing it up. Who that? Is that one of us? Somebody needs a stim. There we go. You know why? Because they were so hungry that they ended up blowing up on the legendaries. Crooked metal fence. Yeah, that's this outfit. That's a good one. I said that's this one. I'm not wearing it. My Scarecrow outfit's on my main account. This is my science guy. My science guy's got to look all sciencey, shooting his alien blaster and his Tesla. Alright, so now it's time to switch. We're going to go with the laser rifle. Yeah. Knock, weapon. Alright, bam, bam. Take our junk with us.
Be honest. Does this trash make me smell
Hold on.
bad?
Yeah. And so there's no ammo box there either, huh? Okay. So these are kind of heavy, but we're going to pull them out now. I think I had some on me. What do we want? 91. Oh, shit. I should look at the easy way. 1 pound. So that's 1 pound. 1,000 of this is only a pound, but less than 500 of that is already a pound. Alright, so we're going to mix match. Single shot and a full auto. 15 round clip though, hell yeah. Boy, it is menacingly dark right now. Oh, it was a thunderstorm, it's going away. I don't want to do that. Oh, I do have the skin for the Gauss, I believe. I don't think I'm using it, though. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, the peepers, Jeep creepers. Weapon speed, reload speed. He heard me with the alien blaster and the Tesla rifle and all that. He knows this build. This is shoot everything and still have a fixer. Yeah. Listen to the echo through the valley. Alright, time to shoot something. Nope. Nope. Well. Sure. It'll give us something to shoot at. I really need to go back through all my guns and make them have a little better AP cost. Like the Gauss, the fusion cell, the Tesla rifle. There's quite a bit of them. Even the fixer don't have the glowing sight right now. This is Red's house. Cranberry Bog house.
What is it, Wolfling?
So my main character, your one account, right? If you only play with one account, yes. If you have one account, yes. I have multiple accounts, so my main character learned every single serum, and then this guy learned marsupial and herbivore, and the other one learned like carnivore and herd or healing. I think herd. Just you know, nonsense ones, or every once in a while when I have too many caps. You know what? I want to shoot shit out here. Where is this? West? Yes. So yeah. So another thing is though, you can buy serums for like 200. They used to be like 800. I watched them go to 5. Yeah, a way to burn up caps is to get 36 charisma, like unyielding armor, right? Unyielding armor and a great mentats. And so instead of it costing 37,000 from one recipe, it's going to cost like 14,000. So it's a little tricky with the jumping. Yeah, that's a miss. Got drop vats, jump. Ha ha ha! She had the wind up. She had the wind up. I looked, I'm like, oh, you're a Blood Eagle. Like, there's no chance. You're not a settler, you're not a raider. Even though I hit you with splash damage, explosive, like, no chance. No chance. Oh, blast berries, huh? That's not what we want. Woo! That's not what we want either, but I knew it was going to happen. That's just a scare. So stim pack now. Right away now. Give it 3, 2, stim pack. Alright. This isn't really helpful. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch. As much as I wanted to use the Gauss, this is, luckily I can't get meleeed, but just. Oh. So even though I just used a stim pack and went full health right there, yeah, it said, look, you are already full health. Like, you cannot stim pack. You're already full health. Dead. That's fine. Just dead. We're gonna kill this queen. I forget that they increase the damage resistance on them. Like, they take even more to kill. Alright. Yeah, I want to load this up. I hate this new VAT system. Let's get a full-fledged house. Her. Now I got a pocket here. This would keep me from getting too much poison. Alright. What happened? I thought I had out a laser rifle. What happened? Alright, so you know what? What's this over here? Back. Whoa! No, what? All of our weapons are doing their own thing. And you know what? Oh. Yeah, no, we're going to do what we're going to do with the Gauss. I almost picked a different lineup. Yeah, I'm not even worried. Once you die that first time, I could be throwing nuke grenades at this thing. I just don't care to waste a grenade. I know I'm gonna get it with bullets. So I have the Tricentennial on this one, yeah, but I don't know if I can do. I know there's the flaming one. I have the flame. Boy, this seems to be doing like no damage. This used to be a solid weapon. This really used to do more. Oh yeah, so I got meleeed through that. At this point, we're just continuing. It doesn't. There's no counter on how many times I'm dying. Don't matter. I will say this gun is disappointing though right now. Woo! Anyway, I'm going to use this gun on regular enemies. Maybe they'll feel it. Dangerous pastimes. There we go. It said, like, collect your junk, but I'm not worried about whatever junk. So I didn't really play June and July. June and July for the fishing, I didn't really play. Yeah, I played before a lot of these changes, but I didn't play, how you say it, the first 3 or 4 years. I've been playing for about 2. Been playing for about 2 years, but June and July, I really didn't get into it. The fishing really slowed it down. I was already still mad about the Brahmin drive. This whole idea of the Brahmin drive in the circle, that was annoying enough, just going in a circle. And then the idea of fishing is just completely stationary. So we can't screw around with nonsense weapons, though. Yeah, that's goodbye note. Oh, I know. I've been playing all along as they change and change and change, trying to help other people. Besides learning myself, I usually don't use the onslaught stack. I don't really get into bullet storm and bullet shield and onslaught stack. I don't really use furious weapons though. I use bloodied, so I just do damage. I do a lot of damage.
Right. Give me a sec to look up the locations of the pads.
Not worried about.
Done, you can
as long as we got T.
And see if there's enough of them here so you can get to sorting this out. So, this harvester needs some maintenance, and I'm hoping there's enough parts around here to fix it up. That's what I need you for. Once you've sorted that harvester, I'll fire it off. It'll bring a storm in, and this lot in here can enjoy the view. Everyone wins. Fantastic.
All right,
like
come on.
More than enough parts around here for this repair. They're lying about in metal boxes, and the previous occupants.
Yeah, I thought that's you stack it together, the Furious and the Onslaught stack.
Take the parts over to the harvester console that are broken and pop them in. Really seems smart to have the important stuff in metal boxes when you're working with electricity. What it is. By the way, anything you find that isn't labeled, you can keep. Hang fire, mate. Scanners are picking up some signatures. Go ahead and look at those. Get this off. Never doubted you for a second, mate. Get the rest of it fixed.
All right, 40.
At the top and flashing green. I'm gonna put about getting this thing online. Remember when I took them signatures to last week? Now there's more of them. Also, I don't really know what happens if this harvester doesn't run fully.
I'm listening. I'm seeing it.
Properly and not let whatever's out there interfere with the process. Last thing, I don't like giving refunds. And if these lot in here don't get what I promised them, they're probably going to want one. So there's another reason to charge them up. Cool. Hang on. Killing that one made the harvester charge a bit more than it normally does.
All right.
The next Starkey ones will speed this up. Kill a few more and see.
Are you kidding me? What did they do to my mutations? It's like I don't have stranger numbers. My jump is weak, even with Marsupio. So it kind of depends on the clip size too, because if you're reloading, you're getting rid of Furious stacks. So I definitely recommend with the Onslaught and Furious having a heavy gun or a quad. Either a heavy gun, like a minigun, something with a big clip, pepper shaker, or a quad fixer. Oh yeah, I'm using it. Yeah, I've definitely mutated. Come on. Is there a batch of them alive? Fun to add, yeah. That's why I don't even worry about like the suppressed damage. I mean, because most events, well, any events, you're not gonna get that suppressed damage. We have nobody on that side doing anything. Yeah, I use adrenaline and gun fu. The bats is ridiculous. There it goes. I can take the hits, but right now I'm not unyielding 3. I don't understand why my jump is so weak. My jump is acting like I don't have marsupial, and I know I do. I turned my back on the Thunder Crab over a 1-star legendary champion. Woo! He's giddy. He giddy. Chew on that. Woo! I just gave him 2,000 with that frag grenade. I don't know who's up on the steel, but they're crazy for being up on the steel. That's it. That's all the loot I could see. Alright. No junkies for me. It's acting up. Sometimes it won't work. It acts up. You have to back off the bench and come back to it. Alright, so yeah, any buffs I might have had are gone. Oh, I only had 9 minutes. What's that? Skeptical of what? I might have missed one thing. I've been following along really well. Listening. Drop your loot. Screw that. Survival tent. Yep. Yeah, Chief. How much time we got? Oh, man, we got plenty of time before the event. If I can grab that camp again, yeah. I'm going to come buff up at your place instead of my own because I am going to go get my loot first. I'm going to go see if I can't retrieve this loot. There might be modules in it. Don't remember. I left junk behind, like, bucketed junk. And I'm like, oh, man. It's probably like one doll head. So I like the idea of the ghoul perks. I like the idea of the ghoul health. I don't like the idea of the ghoul. This is my viewer also too, Red. Like I don't want to think it was all directed at you. I don't like how you have to constantly have a incognito. Why you gotta be all incognito like the ghoul, the outfit that. Constantly having to like hide who you are as a ghoul so you can do your quest and the story if you were new and you were just getting going. Do I need that? We could have some explosives on us. Oh, so the fact that we just had 50 on us.
80 other planets I would rather be on than this one. However, it still has its perks.
488, right? So clearly, we have some kind of 50 caliber gun here. I bet it's a lightweight, bloody 50 cal. It used to be favorite. Wait, this is my rifle build. my main dude has a bloody 50 cal. Weighs nothing, tucked away. We're not doing black powder or lever action right now. I don't feel it. Railway. The weight of the spikes. Okay. Why did I not see a single 50 caliber? Okay. Oh yeah, house buffs after doing this. There, he's safe enough. I don't want him getting completely overrun. Thank you. I don't usually go in and look at my weapon skins. The reason why I usually don't use the weapon skins is once I make something a weapon skin, no one can see it. No one can like ask me to buy it, for instance. So this is the automatic critical build. Automatic with a bunch of crit. But that's not the one you saw. You saw a poison one. This is critical AP cost. You don't see people using the actual combat rifle. I need to modify all these. Alright, so AP cost. Alright, there's no less AP cost. Yeah. So each of them has their own abilities. The super mutant one right now is doing good. So large is also 11 AP. Quick is also 11. And it's even quicker reloading. Why do I think stinging... Yeah, armor pen. Ammo capacity. So it's a 40 round clip with... So it's like a quick and large mix. That's why I run Swift. compensator. Alright. Oh, damn. Those are skins. I can make all my good guns peepers, and then I'll know where they're at. But they're no longer... Yeah, it's bloody peepers. Okay. Line long, forceful, large. Do we worry about AP costs with this? Explosive. Lightweight. Look at all these other goths. Last round. Critical. That's why I have the peepers versions of stuff. Like here's a 2-star. Oh, there. Bolts explode, bloodied. That's got a suppressor. That's the one I use the most. This one here. Damn, I like stocks. So we're not worried about the AP cost. I don't like that little grip. Wow, AP is less. No, this is built a certain way. That's yeah, I don't like prime. I really don't. I don't do the. Here's my critical version of the bloodied instead of bolts explode. Yeah, I got too many. Here's critical. Yeah, there's the combat costs. Tesla. Critical. Where's the Tesla I actually use? Bolts explode. There's the one I'm using. Why am I using this one? Chance to hit. Semi-auto reflex, lightweight. Critical. Alright, so that's a no-brainer. Thought we could unfavorite it right here. Let's build this one and then we'll switch them out. Automatic. Standard sight. Yep. Presidential. Okay. Oh, man. It takes so much time. That's why you don't see me over here doing this ever. Bloody railways. Limb. The limb AP would be the one. But there's the automatic bolts explode. AP cost wise, it's all the same. I'm not, because I don't know if this is the one. I have multiple railways, so I only want to paint the one I absolutely am certain is my one. Oh, lever action. Oh, that would be cool, but it would weigh a lot more. rifle. Damage while aiming. I got too many. Too many. That's it for the bloodied. I don't use the lock system because I just have control. Like, I just don't get rid of stuff, you know? But the lock system would be really good for your very, very best. Welcome back. I'm in your house. I'm about to do buffs, but I was looking through all my weapons. So, like, the Ghoul Slayer ones, all these Ghoul Slayer weapons, these would be, like, bloodied. You switch it to bloodied, limb, reload, bloodied, bullets explode, bloodied, weapon speed. You need anything? If anyone needs anything, oh my god. You know, I go up to people and I try to do the trade with them and they get lost in my inventory. Perfect storm. Quad weapon speed. Quad weapon speed. Oh my god, right? Look at the inventory. I can do this until it says Mischief Night pop up in the corner. I got like 15 minutes. I need to do what I need to do. I have a... Oh, wait, hold on. These are hard to read. Alright, so... Junkies, crit. Increase resistance. Oh, yeah, no weapon speed. Yeah, furious. Okay, bloodied, critical intelligence. Wow. Wow. Bloodied, critical intelligence. I'm gonna mix them up if I paint them all the same. Hopefully not. Calibrated. We need tweaked. I'm going with AP cost on this one. Okay. I've been using bloodied weapon speed, but this other one will level me up more. I'm comparing the two, yeah. They're both automatic. They're both same. So this one loses fire rate, but the AP cost is... Man. So the reason I don't mind the AP costs on the other one is number cruncher. Number cruncher. Damn. Alright, so I'm just going to start completely over because I consider myself a dead man. Yeah, I died. You already used that bed? About to. Alright, I wasn't about to, like, jump in line. Number cruncher is under perception, and the more your AP cost is, the more damage you do. And with it being a weapon speed gun, right, it usually just already shot the bullets. So, like, yeah, my AP dropped to nothing, but I have a bunch of high damage bullets sent out, and then I revats the next guy and revats the next guy. Number cruncher. %, for each AP cost. So 24, 2 to 24, that's like 48% more damage on that, where the air one only has, the air one has less AP, because the one with less AP, that other peeper gun I just made, you would use that on a boss. You want less AP so you can stay in VATS. You want the VATS so you can get the critical damage, and it makes its damage a different way. Then the weapon speed is just like for events. Weapon speed for events, critical damage for bosses. That would be my recommendation. Negative AP cost on critical damage, and reload speed, or like intelligence, on weapon speed. Because the events, you're going to be using events, you want the intelligence. That's what my main account is, bloodied weapon speed intelligence. This is bloodied critical intelligence that I should start using more. So there's 2 switches, a Tesla. Where's this presidential? Tactical Tesla, buy. Come up to the automatic presidential. Alright, and then come down to peeper. I wonder if there's a chainsaw or something I can undo. Because I feel like the chainsaw I'd use way less. I'm trying to think of what's right next to it in the weapon wheel. No, I just need to... No, I'm gonna leave it. I was just looking at my weapon wheel. Yeah, they could be opposite like that. No, I'm good. I got a bloody flaming chainsaw. Power, attack, strength. I'm plenty good. Dual bar flamer. I just don't need it on my favorite wheel right now. So I gotta go all the way through the list. The reason I was even running a chainsaw on every build I have is for the mutated event with melee only. Chainsaw. Oh my. Flaming. I'm gonna regret that one of these days. Well, chainsaws got so weakened, I won't regret that. .38 intelligence. So if I switch. .41 intelligence, yeah. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if I like this. Okay. So, the music or the sound you hear is the ally. I played the drums earlier. I might have missed something. I heard something about music and laughter, but what before the music? Which instrument? Damn, it's about time to do it, ain't it? It's 8 minutes. Charisma. Intelligence. AP. harmonic. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be back before this event.
Space travel isn't very difficult. Time travel, even easier. But this walking these Earthlings are so fond of, it's killing me.
All right, all right. Where we at? It's literally like 1 minute too. Alright, I am back. I got food, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do mischief night, but I'm gonna start eating while this is hot, because it's already cooling, you know? Well, that's bullshit where they put me. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way that they're just gonna do me like that. I'm gonna mute and eat. I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna mute and eat. I'm gonna do mischief night though. I might look like a lame this one though. So, I mean, you can hear all the gunfire, but like Crowder alone, I heard Crowder's entry, like his V63 rifle. It hits even harder than this, I think, that I'm using. This area is clear. Alright, we ended up playing, not eating. Yup. Alright, so over here, I am going to attempt to mute and partly AFK. Oh, we